news of this variant. What has been the impact on the travel industry? Well, joining us now is Tara Hawkins from Authentic Villa Holidays.
Hi, good morning, Tara.
Morning. Listening to you.
The travel industry has been, it's just suffered the most, hasn't it, throughout? Travel and hospitality are the two industries that have really suffered throughout. What are your thoughts on if Plan B comes in? And what are your thoughts on now? Because you've already had cancellations, haven't you?
Yes, it's really been quite... in fact, when these announcements were announced a couple of weeks ago, I think we were all in shock because took us all completely by surprise. Things had actually been improving, picking up. Bookings had been picking up. There were green shoots. And then suddenly this came out of the blue. And immediately this happened. We had people saying, we don't want to go ahead with booking. Cancellations. I mean, I'm speaking to lots of industry colleagues. They've had cancellations to places like Dubai, New York for Christmas, or postponements, nervous customers. It's been reported 20% no-shows at airports. And the cancellations are just for now. They're going into January and February. People are worried. On this, you have to bear in mind, this is on top of 2 years of challenging trading conditions for the travel industry. And it's such a blow. And we're going to see more problems with ABTA announcing this week that the industry is going to run out of cash. It's getting critical. Furloughs ended. There's no redundancies. Furloughs ended, and I know people are talking about redundancies now, and it's such a shame because we're going to lose really good people from the industry.
Tara, what do you think? Tara,
it's one on top of the other. Yes.
Tara, what do you think can be done then to help the travel industry? What if you were speaking to the government now? What do you think they should be doing to help the travel industry?
Well, for the immediate action, we need an urgent response on how long these restrictions will stay in place. It's so concerning to just carry on indefinitely, not knowing when they can be lifted. Will it be next week, in January, February? And bearing in mind, January is a very, very busy booking month for the industry. Are we still going to have it hanging around there? I mean, there's talk of even more restrictions coming in. So, it's a real worry. So we need some certainty on when it's going to end. The furlough and grant support is all very good. It's just kicking the can down the road. It's not really right that our ability to trade has been curtailed, yet there's no supporting compensation.
And what about, Tara, what about holiday goers? What are they saying to you? What is their biggest complaint or concern?
Oh, it's the fear and uncertainty, the fear of being stuck abroad, having to, or testing positive, having to go into quarantine. I mean, you can imagine a family of four, this is over £8,000. Uncertainty, they're actually just saying, look, we're just going to leave it. So, hence no bookings. They're extremely worried. But those that have bookings, their stress levels have gone up. They want to see, holidays aren't just about going on holiday. They're seeing families and friends. Business,
and the insurance companies as well, some of them aren't covered for government changing of rules.
No, it's really hard to get insurance for curtailed holidays as connected with COVID and restrictions. The insurance companies have put so many clauses in, they don't want to cover it. So, I mean, I'm trying to find something. It's not that easy to find. And even insurance companies, they won't cover you for quarantine. I'm not aware of any that cover for quarantine, but I might be wrong.
Tara, we're going to have to end it there. Tara Hawkins from Authentic Villa Holidays. But can I say thank you for joining us this morning in which is a very stressful time for you and the industry. And
I just wanted to say that Tara has set up something. It's called freedomtotravel.co.uk. If you're really confused about what the travel situation is, go there and she gives some advice and help. So
and we're going to talk about those quarantine hotels a little bit later on. Richard Richard E. Grant, what he has been through, the cost of it, where is the cost going? Is it a rip-off? And don't forget, you must get in touch with us about any of the things we've been talking about today. Where do they email it to?
gbviews@gbnews.uk. But stay tuned, because in a moment we will be speaking to Mark Francois, MP, because he's got a new book out which has become an Amazon bestseller, and it's called Spartan Victory, the inside